Welcome to Prepared Leaders, where we'll teach you the secret formula you have been missing when it comes to self improvement and some leadership tips that will help you climb the ladder of success. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use the law of reciprocity, which is considered to be the most powerful law of human nature, and other persuasion techniques correctly. The law of reciprocity. If you do something nice for me, I'll do something nice for you. I feel obligated to reciprocate. For example, if we go out to lunch together and I'll say I'll pick up the tab, you'll almost always say that I will pay for it the next time. And the next time you insist on paying for lunch. Different types of reciprocation. Emotional reciprocation. This is where you make people feel good. For example, you say thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I know how busy you are, but thank you very much for your time. This is a beautiful company and it's a great opportunity for me to speak to you. Whenever you say anything that causes people to feel better about themselves, they have a deep-seated unconscious need to reciprocate. Material or financial reciprocity occurs when you do something physical for someone. For example, you help someone load their car. They want to help you load your car. If you lend money to your lawnmower to seafarers, they want to pay you back by reciprocating in some way. We always like to do things for others because we have, according to psychologists, this deep need to be even. So if you do something for me, the only way that I can get even is by doing something for you. By the way, the reverse is also true. If you do something that hurts me, I feel a deep need to get even as well. So be careful. The starting point of reciprocity is to look for opportunities to do things for others. Another example, something as simple as bringing a cutout from a newspaper that may be of interest to a prospect. Something as simple as giving a person a book or something like that. Something as simple as opening the door or getting a cup of coffee is a very powerful technique to cause someone to like you and feel obligated to you. The Socratic Method. Asking a lot of questions. The more questions you ask of another person and listen closely to the answers, the more they like you and the more open they are to being influenced by you. You'll find, by the way, that in negotiating, the more questions you ask and the more open you seem to be, the more you seem to be reasonable and to see things from the other person's point of view. The more reasonable you are, the more reasonable they will be. Whenever there's a disagreement in a negotiation, I've negotiated 50 and 60-page agreements that were worth many millions of dollars and covered multi-year time spans. You'd always say, well, let's get back to this. So you put off any clause or any part of a negotiation where there is some difficulty, resistance, or pushback. Let's put that aside for now. Let's go through the rest of the material, and then let's come back to it later. Before we continue, I'll be giving you some time to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Let's continue. One of the rules in negotiating is to agree slowly. It's very easy to agree quickly, but even if you have no problems with a particular issue, always go slowly with the issue. The slower you go, the more strength you will have later on. When you come to issues that are of great importance to you, you can also push the fairness button and use the word fair over and over again. They have found in television debates, especially in politics, the politician who uses the word fair. When they say, you know that's not a fair interpretation, that's not a fair way to describe this situation, or that wouldn't be fair to me or someone else. You'll find that in current politics, they always use the word. Well, people aren't paying their fair share, and no matter what the truth of the matter is, the word fair triggers an emotional feeling that you should back off rather than be unfair. Remember, children are always saying that's not fair because they know how strong the word is. Ask the other party to reciprocate now. The rule of negotiating. Never give something without getting something in return. Even if what you give is of no real concern or value to you, always ask for something in return. If you don't ask for something in return, soon they will ask for 150 things from you and not reciprocate at all. Remember, the final point is that price and terms are different. You can pay almost any price if you can name the terms. One of the best negotiators I recall remarked, even though the gold-crossed pen in your pocket only costs $150, I'll buy it from you for $1,000 if I can name the terms. And the terms are that I will give you $1 each time I pass you on the street in New York on a Wednesday until the $1,000 is paid off with no interest. So as long as you can accept terms that are much more advantageous to you, you can consent to a higher price. What is the one thing that you're going to do in your next negotiation based on what you have learned in this video? Remember that only you are responsible for your success. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new content. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in my next video.